I made it.
Welcome. We back. Y'all thought we was done? Come on, we getting lit. Go Squad Live is back. Follow us. Go Squad Live on YouTube, Twitter. Go Squad Pod on IG. Follow us, man. You already know. Follow a fade. We got y'all with the Week 10 picks today. We got Head Crack in the building. King, Lord Chew. You already know I'm here. Bye week, but I still got the Eagles. They still here. They chilling. They peeking
Take
in.
that bum ass shirt off.
All right, man. Whatever, man. We just 8-1 chilling. All right, let's get to it. Let's get right into it. But we gotta go. We gotta go across the pond over to Germany. We got another 9:30 game in Germany. The
It's
Colts.
Germany.
Yeah, man. The Colts and the Patriots over in Germany. What we got? Who's up first? What's up?
Coach money line. Coach money line. Fuck them Patriots. I've been saying it all year. We up.
I
We up
got Colts
like
money line also.
All right. Colts money line or take the spread, man. You get a little extra points with the spread. Colts money line definitely take Jonathan Taylor for a
What Freddy
touchdown.
Cougar got down there?
You know what you got, King?
That's it, man. That's it.
who
Y'all
Freddie.
said it
All
all.
right.
I can't.
Sound
Patriots
like
ain't showed
we
me
all
nothing yet. So
nobody believe in the Patriots over in Germany. I think we all got
No,
Indy
no,
coming out with that. I'm
no.
telling y'all, Minshew Mania. Now we got the 49ers at the Jacksonville Jaguars, giving 3 points.
49ers money line. Christian McCaffrey Teddy. That boy don't miss. He don't miss.
Don't miss. I think you're going for the record this week too.
Mm-hmm.
I got to defer on this one.
I
I
like
got to go
Jacksonville, man. I like
Jacksonville. Yep.
Jacksonville.
We like
Give me
Jacksonville
Jacksonville
out
on the
here.
money, man.
Debo Samuel's coming back.
Fuck
McCaffrey.
Debo Samuels.
Jacksonville on the money, man. Trevor Lawrence
That boy
playing.
Trevor Lawrence. Yep.
He's playing at a high
AKA
level right
Sunshine.
now.
Trevor
I hear
Lawrence.
that. Both teams coming off a bye week, but I'm going 49ers minus the 3. They got to get back on track. They're supposed to be one of the best teams in the league. They lost 3 straight games. This is the game. This is their get back game. They get right game. They get back in stride. And then they just picked up Chase Young. They got the Buckeye brothers, man. They're
Look
gonna
at
be Trevor Lawrence gonna be running for his life. Telling you. So I'm going 49ers minus the 3. Follow a fade.
I like
Follow.
Jacksonville. Give me Jacksonville the points +3 and Jacksonville money line. I'm personally playing those solo tomorrow. So
I'm
Ooh, well,
personally tailing whatever he's doing.
well, you
Not gonna
gotta
lie.
follow or fade. You heard? Follow or fade.
We'll take it. We'll take a drink to that one.
All right. Next, we got the Saints at Minnesota.
I
Saints
don't know
given
why.
3 points.
I don't know why the Vikings are +3, but I'm taking the Vikings on the +3. I think they're gonna win that game.
Why?
Cuz they're coming back. Justin Jefferson is on his way back. He'll be back next week. They got good energy. Josh Dobbs came in, won a game without, the Saints ain't really been a good team. They won one game and now everybody's on the Saints bandwagon. Come on, man. Let's go.
I think the Saints are overall better team than the
I
Vikings. So I'm gonna go Saints.
I
Nah.
don't believe
Mike,
Justin Jefferson is playing week 10, so
he's
that
not
is
coming.
irrelevant.
They didn't activate him at 4 p.m., but he's coming next week.
They still got Joshua Dobbs as their
Yeah, but it
quarterback.
doesn't matter about week 10 right now over is the
The
Saints.
rocket scientist, Joshua Dobbs.
So
Get that.
I'm
Rockets.
going on the Saints right there, man. That being said, nobody's on the Vikings right now. They got Joshua Dobbs as a quarterback right now. Alvin Kamara, I don't believe in Derek Carr, but I don't think Alvin Kamara is going to lose to, and Chris Olave and these kids is going to lose to just Alexander Matheson and Jordan Addison
Didn't they
with
just lose Michael
Dobbs
Thomas?
as a
They lost
quarterback.
Michael Thomas. Did he just get arrested for throwing a brick through somebody's car? Come on, man.
Listen,
Well,
Yeah,
Michael
Michael
Thomas got
Thomas
arrested
he's a
for
body
that.
on the field, man. They don't even look for
Brick
Michael
through
Thomas.
somebody's car.
Michael Thomas had zero freaking
Come on, he's out there
fantasy
running
points
sprints,
last week.
bro.
Zero.
All
That
right.
boy,
It's always
get
a
the
shame
fuck out of here.
that
But
happened.
they're gonna win.
like I
Yeah,
said, give me the
I don't
Saints, man.
I don't know what to think about this game, man. Like you said, Josh Dobbs he's a rocket scientist. If anything, I want to sprinkle something on there. Go Josh Dobbs for a touchdown. He really likes to use his legs. So that's the only thing I really got on that game because two mediocre teams. You don't really know what to do when it's two mediocre teams, man. But follow a fade, you already know. Go Squad Live, we here. All right, there we got Tennessee Titans at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I think Chew needs to go first. Chew needs to go first.
You already listen. Gold Squad fans, Gold Squad pick fans. I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm biased. You see what it is. It's not little bucks. It's big bucks. This is Tom Brady right here, the fucking goat. Shout out to my nigga Brimley, who's a Titans fan. We honestly gonna take the Bucks over. We're gonna take the Bucks by the points. We're gonna take the Bucks by the spread. We're gonna take Mike Evans fucking yards. Chris Godwin, we ain't taking hit nothing from him. We ain't taking nothing from him. Rashad White, we taking him over on rushing yards. He gonna do that shit. Shout out to my fantasy team.
And the Bucks is at home. I think they still got some pieces on defense. They'll be able to probably contain Derrick Henry. Still not a believer in Will Levis. He's hit or miss. I think the Bucks defense is good enough to hold him in check. And I think the Bucks still got something on offense. They get some points scored. So I think the Bucks win. They break their 4-game losing streak. I think they get the dub this week.
I say Titans plus 2.5. They might lose, but it's gonna be a close game.
Gold Squad fans, just
King, you
one
got
second.
anything?
I have a running
Nope.
thing, Gold
I'm
Squad
staying away from
fans.
that game. I don't like that game at
Smart
all.
man, smart man.
Don't like it at all.
So Cleveland Browns going to Baltimore against the Ravens. They're getting actually 6.5. Cleveland's getting 6.5.
Give me Lamar. Give me Lamar and them 7 points. I told y'all last week, Gus Edwards Tutty, he had two of them things last week. Give me Lamar. Even though I'm not playing Gus Edwards this week in fantasy, but I might change that by tomorrow. But I'm taking Lamar with the points, man. 7-2 Ravens, first in their division right now. They looking real good.
I say Ravens or Mark Andrews.
I say Ravens, and I say Lamar Jackson for a rushing touchdown.
Give me the Browns with the points. This is the
Hold up.
NFC. Excuse me. This is the AFC North.
Yo,
These games are chippy games. They don't be more than 7 points, man. Give me the points. If Deshaun Watson could do what he got to do, keep up with Lamar, that Browns defense is one of the top defenses in the league. Not going to let them do what they've been doing these last couple of weeks. Once again, it's a divisional game. The AFC North, they don't like each other. They don't play around. Give me the Browns plus the 6.5.
I hear that, but
yo, these two
like I
guys
said,
picking each other's picks. They agreeing on everything.
Listen,
Listen,
that's my
man,
picking right
follow a
there.
fade, man.
That's
Follow
like
a
my
fade.
picking right
We
there.
might have to throw the fade. Two guys keep,
Two
you know what I mean?
greens is better than one. Pause.
Yeah, you're wilding with that. Don't
Yeah.
talk about man head.
Big pause.
All right, we got Houston at Cincinnati.
Come on, is that a real question? Bengals money line.
Listen, Houston slapped me into believing them. Yes, last week with my Bucks. They
Oh my god.
slapped the shit out of me. So I'm going Houston. I'm going CJ Stroud over whatever passing yards he has. I'm putting him over.
All right, player props. All right, I like it.
That's it.
CJ
I'm
Stroud is
going Texans with the points. I'm rolling with the rookie of the year, CJ Stroud. I think Jamar Chase, he's compromised, so that's gonna, put a dent in that offense a little bit for the Bengals. And, they're gonna go on the road and make a tough fight. Keep it within that touchdown range. That's all. Keep it close.
Listen, I don't like the points for either of them, but what I do like is the over on this game. I see a lot of points in this game.
All right. Over. Over right now is at 47.
46.5. Yep.
All right. Green Bay Packers at the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm
I
Packers
going
hate
Pitt.
Green Bay at this
on Packers plus
point. Give me Pittsburgh.
nah. Packers plus 3.
I'm gonna go Pittsburgh, man. Right now, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Jordan Love, your ass. You need to fucking
Yep.
do something, get better. I don't know what the drop off is. You got you got nice young receivers. You got an all right running back, but you just don't get it done. I've seen it week in and week out. You got a little win last week, but I don't believe it. Do it against T.J. Watt and them boys, then you might get a little bit of believance out of me.
Yeah, I'm not going for the Packers. And if you do have fantasy owners, sit that motherfucker Christian Watson this week. That boy Jordan Love is a fucking bum. He's been a bum since I don't even know. I don't even know why the fuck they even had him behind Aaron Rodgers. He's obviously right now. He's not even a bridge quarterback. That motherfucker's a tunnel quarterback at this point. He's done. I don't even know what pick they got next year, but they better have a good pick to get a fucking quarterback. That's all I gotta say.
Clap it up for that one, man.
Oh man.
We gonna throw a flag on that motherfucker right now. Throw a flag on
Oh.
Jordan Love because he's a fucking bum. He's a fucking bum.
All right, we got the Falcons going to Arizona. The return of Kyler Murray.
Call of Duty came out this week. Leave that game alone.
Nah, Cardinals plus 0.5.
I like that one, Cody. I like that one. I like
Call of
that one.
Duty came out this week. Kyler Murray hasn't played all season. I don't know what to expect from him. I'm not touching that game at all.
I got fantasy advice for y'all. Start Bijan Robinson. This nigga start him this week. This is it right now. Yeah,
They've
you
been saying
saying
that.
Call of
Yeah.
Duty? He gonna run all over them motherfuckers.
All right. Well, in my analysis, if I wouldn't pick the game as a nasty game, but if you do have to pick it, I would take the Cardinals. You got Kyler Murray back. That might pump some life into that team. Even though they are trying to lose, they're not trying to really be embarrassed like that. Call of Duty did come out, but it is what it is. He's either gonna play zombies or you're gonna play in the NFL. It's up to you, man. But I think Kyler Murray has to play so he could keep that contract he got. And the Falcons don't give the ball to Bijan Robinson, so you don't really got to worry about him. You better worry game plan against Aguilar, and you might get a screen or something out of Bijan Robinson because they don't give him the ball. If
Yes.
anything, take Drake London with his over. Tyler Henneke might find Drake London and throw the ball to him, but take the Cardinals. Take the Cardinals. Next game, we got the Lions, the Detroit Lions, going to LA to play the
This nigga too
Chargers.
hype for that.
I
This
think this is
nigga
one of
right
my
here
favorite
clicking
games on
too hype.
Sunday.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite games for Sunday.
Lions -3 on the
And
road.
that's it. That's it. I'm taking the Lions. Them
Taking the
Lions.
or the
Lock
spread.
it in. I'm taking the Lions. Lock it in. I'm taking the
And
Lions.
the Lions, they're a good team, but they're not a good team on the road. I think this game means more to the Chargers, so I'll take the Chargers plus the 3. I go out on a limb.
Give me Sam Laporta anytime touchdown.
As long as they slow down that Gibbs kid, because when he had all them reps last game, it was looking nasty. He was
Yeah, but
really good.
Montgomery's coming back this week. He's actually going to get cut off a little bit.
All right. So if Montgomery's back, I'll definitely take Montgomery for the anytime touchdown score. That's the
Mhm.
bell cow right there.
Yes, sir.
That's always a good pick.
The New York Giants are going to Jerry World to
Uh,
play the Dallas Cowboys.
If anybody picks
The
the Giants
spread,
here, I don't know
the
what's wrong with
spread
y'all.
is the Giants are getting plus 17.5 points.
and we still going to lose. But I'm not taking the CeeDee Lamb Tutty or Pollard touchdown. I'm not taking the Giants.
Dak
CD
Prescott to
Lamb.
throw whatever yards they got him for.
We taking
Well,
CD Lamb 2 touchdowns.
this
We
might
said
CD
be
Lamb in fantasy.
we can't hear you.
Fucking CD Lamb is dropping 40 in fantasy this week. If you got him in fantasy, pick the fucking cow. Number one, fuck the Giants.
Watch your
Fuck
mouth.
New York teams. I'm sorry.
Watch
Oh
your
shit,
mouth.
my
Fuck
bad.
out of here.
Avid Giants fan. Oh my god. Oh
follow a
shit. Fuck
fade,
them.
follow a fade.
Fuck them motherfuckers. I'm
Fuck.
sorry, man. I thought you was a fucking 49ers fan. Make your mind up. What you in 49ers
Listen,
Giants?
I got take the Cowboys. You want to make some extra spread. change the spread to get an alternate spread at the Cowboys minus 20.5. You might throw some extra bread on there. That gets some plus money.
Nah, but
Giants are terrible. There's this Danny DeVito dude. It's not going to play well. Cowboys coming off a tough game, but they still need to win these divisional games and get these points. I'm out. What's up?
His name is really Danny DeVito.
Tony,
Tommy
It's
DeVito.
Tommy DeVito.
Tommy
Oh, I'm
DeVito.
like,
I said Danny, my fault.
Fine. Ain't on
He
top
might
of
as
that.
well be, but yeah,
Listen,
the Giants, they don't stand a chance.
Jesus. Mamma mia.
Cowboys. It's a giant number, but come on. That Giants team is
Worth that.
done.
It's not worth it.
I
It's
bet
minus
worse than college
1,000 on the money.
spreads, so I'll
Come on.
take a 17 spread.
But I like y'all props, your touchdown props, because I think a lot of Cowboys are gonna score in that game.
Go Squad
Maybe even their
fans, listen
defense.
to it.
If you really want to go out on a limb, take the Cowboys defense to score a touchdown. That's probably like plus 700.
Nah.
All right. Washington at Seattle. Washington is getting 5.5 points.
Which I don't know why. So I'm taking Commanders plus 5.5.
They paid all of that money to fucking Geno Smith for niggas to be bums. Let's go Washington. Let's go
Yeah,
Washington plus the
I got
points.
Washington with the points as well. Something's wrong with Seattle. They do play well at home, but Washington, they know how to score points. They know how to keep up with dudes. So I got
Mm-hmm.
Washington with the points.
I just like Sam Howell to get over his yards. Take Jahan Dotson or Scary Terry to get over their receiving yards because that's the only two people he's going to really pass it to. So,
Curtis Samuel get some reps, man. Shout out to E Hall. Shout out to New
hmm.
York. All right, New York Jets at the Las Vegas Raiders.
Do we have to do this?
Listen, man, we got to get the people, man, every game, man.
I'm taking the Raiders.
Sunday night.
All right,
Taking the
here's the
Raiders.
best thing you do. You get a coin, you get a marker, you write J on one, and you write R on the other side, and just flip it.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
who you
pick 'em
pick.
game. It's a
Can we
pick
talk
'em
about
game.
Max Crosby smoking that backwood? He was not smoking a fucking cigar. Oh, this motherfucker.
Yo, he got
But he's a
props.
Giants fan, right? He don't even got a Giants hat. Where your Giants hat at?
Raiders. One.
I'm
I'm not. I'm literally. I'm not. I'm going with. If you got to choose something, I'm gonna choose Brees Hall to score a touchdown and Brees Hall over his rushing yards this week. That's it. Staying away from the game.
I will go. I'm going Vegas. I'm right. I think they riding that new coach high still. They got They run the ball as long as they give the ball to Josh Jacobs. I think they'll do well. 2 weeks ago, the Jets they didn't do well stopping Saquon. So I think if you feed Josh Jacobs and keep the ball safe, you win that game no problem. And it's across country, so it's a good time to get fat when you play both New York teams back to back. So that's how you pad the stats and get your wins up.
That's true. That's true.
And the final game of the week on Monday nights, the Broncos going to the Bills, upstate New York. Definitely upstate New York,
How cold is it gonna be there?
borderline Canada. They're getting 7 points. Broncos getting 7 points.
I still don't believe in the Broncos and Russell Wilson at all.
Nobody does.
Jerry Judy showed up last week. You have to hear what Steve Smith said. He showed up. He definitely showed up.
They did. They
They
definitely
can
did.
show up, but that don't mean nothing.
I'm gonna take personally. I'm gonna take Stephon Diggs for a touchdown. I'm gonna take Jerry Judy over receiving yards, and I'm gonna take Josh Allen over passing. That's
What
it.
about Cortland Sutton?
What
I'm
about
taking
him?
Bills money down on
What
that one.
about
Bills
him?
money down.
Nigga,
No
Cortland
value in that
Sutton,
one. I'm
Raiders
taking
punter.
Bills with the points.
Oh
I'm
my
going
god.
up there. I'm jumping through a table with the 7 points. Bills are going to win that game convincingly. Monday night, you, Russell Wilson's going to be on the main stage looking bad coming across the country. That's what I
I'm
got.
ready to see that one.
All right. That's the games this week, fellas. So
Yeah.
you already know, follow us on the YouTube. Follow us on IG. Follow a Fade. Shout out to the Cold Dane Podcast. Shout out to Pouches 718. Leslie's Cleaning Service down there in Florida. Shout out, man. You don't got a shout out, shout out.
Shout out to freaking RN underscore Chew
Shout out to
Porter.
RN underscore Chew on Twitch.
Twitch.com. Follow your fucking boy. I fell asleep on the shit today. If you want to see real niggas go to sleep, that's why my name is RN. It's not for fucking registered nurse. Let's go.
RN underscore Chew Porter on the Twitch. Follow us. Support is free. Holla.